Vikings. They'll start things off with a pretty nice retake to come. 5 versus 5. They make their way out of short. Rouse takes the head off Major to begin with. But still, there is a flash for the T's. There is it. Now they're gonna just pop on the back of it. But NATO Sapphics will find one pass though with the refract engine with one as well. Rouse to follow up. And now the 2 versus 3. As Pasky will find the first Rouse on the refract. And still, they have a defuse kit. And Rouse, he's gonna go for it. And he's gonna try and stick it. There's the pick. Fakes it the first time. Taps the bomb for a second one. Goes for the stick. There's the fight from Relax, and he's gonna protect his teammate good enough. That's gonna be for NATO Sapphics. So his teammates, they need this extra boost here, extra mental boost. We're just starting off well on Dustin. So far, so good. Basher, he will find the first Immer there to strike back onto Real. Every time, always are favoring the P side. And look at that headshot from Immer. That's exactly what we've been speaking about. Immer, he's so good on this too. He's just winning drills that he's not supposed to be winning. In NATO, he was fully blinded, but that was just an instant headshot. And Immer making his way towards ramp. Rouse though, he's ready to strike and spur from Sky. But in the meantime, the bomb will go down towards that B side as Lyngby, they're gonna try and play the retake from Immer as well. Logic still needs to step up for his team. You know, Dust2 is maybe one of the most that close. Oh, Wimmer, that can be so dangerous. Making his way out of long. Gets the first. There's the refract from Fasher though as he'll double up. Fasher! Oh my goodness gracious, Fasher. What a one tap. That was, I thought that he got both kills there for a second. As he'll continue in Fasher with the ace to shut down the 5 kills, 4 headshots for Fasher. And, well, if you're Sangal at this point, what could you possibly do? As Fasher, he continues. Major though, in the meantime, before falling to Fasher, he will find the first, but that was just brilliant. That's Immer, oh my god, Immer. What a way to shut down NATO Sapphics. But in the meantime, look at the aggression towards tunnels, and Relax has such a strong position. Oh, the timing is in his favor. They have no idea. Did they spot him? They didn't pass. He knows. He knows. Kills going in the way of Sangal, and that's going to be their second round as Lyngby. They need to go and save, but this matchup so far, it has just been players from both teams. As Lyngby Vikings still in the lead, but Sangal to win their second as Logic, he's going to even shut down Burr from Sky, and that is quite the damage done considering that that was the AWP and Fasher. He's going to try and save it. Is he gonna be able to do so though? Well, yes he is. The AWP as Sangal, they take a slower approach of this one. They don't want to go for an early long fight as they saw them doing in the previous ones, but NATO is gonna capitalize the utility to try and slow them down. Burr from Sky is gonna deploy the smoke at this point. Oh, that's so unfortunate for Burr from Sky. Falls to the molly, and that's gonna open up the side for business. As Fasher, he's gonna get taken down by Engine. Beautiful headshot. And now the 3 versus 4s. This might as well just be another save for the CTs. And indeed, it will be another save. Dust. Yeah, some teams might prefer the CT, but what it gives you the chance to dictate the pace on what is just perfect. And Sangal, they know exactly how to utilize that to perfection. But look at that late long take coming in from the CT's Ascension. He's gonna drop Fasher Ross with one, but Logic to follow. Man advantage again in favor of the T's. Make that a 2-man advantage as Burr from Sky will pick up the AWP from the body of NATO Sapphics. Burr from Sky in a pretty tough position. Misses the initial shot. Goes for the repeat, wants to continue challenging. Burr from Sky. Logic is there though with the 3K. And this, you can see that he's starting to show what kind of an impact he could have. As Relax, he's gonna try and save the AWP. Gets down to first, but Engine is there to follow up. Logic ready for the aggression from Relax, and that's the perfect way to begin with. As Sangal, they're gonna explode towards that B side. Still though, 2 players, the rotations have come through, and Burr from Sky, he's gonna go down Rouse as well. Oh, that was not nice. The thing that Rouse saw before he died was just ugly. What is concerning about Lyngby is that Sangal, they haven't been just winning rounds, they have been winning dominant rounds. They're on a half by now. Yes, they made these ones work on Vertigo so many times, but are they gonna make them work here as well? NATO, he thinks so. He will come through, but Rouse needs to win the fight against Major. He will peek into it, and oh my god, was that a quick one? Major taking down Rouse, but NATO is there to fire with the AWP. Fasher with the AK will take down Major. And now onto the 2 versus 4 we go, as Fasher, he needs to stay alive on side. Oh, and his zone! Goes for the kill, takes the tag, not the frag, but Relax is there to support Logic in the meantime. He's gonna shut down NATO, but there's no time on the clock whatsoever. And Sangal, they run out of options, they run out of time. And inside of the smoke, he's gonna have that slight advantage. Just part of the second mode, he's gonna hear all of this, but the engine is quick enough on the trigger now. Fasher, are they ready for him? Always a smoke, they're not. Gets the first, but Major huge drop NATO suffix in the meantime. Relax though, he's here from the rotation, gets down the first. Now the 2 versus 3, as the long player will fall as well. Relax, going down, and now it's only left to Bird from Sky. Missing the initial shot, but still the bomb needs to cross him. Bird from Sky, he might have the opportunity. He's ready for him, or nice headshot. Bird from Sky into the 1 versus 2, gets himself an AK. 2 players to find. Are they ready though? 1 towards ramp, 1 towards pit, towards upside. It's a perfect crossfire from the T's. He's gonna have 2 1v1s. Bird from Sky takes down the first, knows exactly where the second is, but there's the AWP and Logic. He's not gonna miss anytime soon. For Lyngby, the full investment, and Sangal yet again trying to go for the long fight as Rouse. He's gonna shut down Immor, or rather pass, but Immor with Bird from Sky, he needs to try and win time for the rotation now. He needs to try and win time and Relax. He's gonna strike this down the first. Needs to be careful though. Deploys a flash, goes for the second, takes him down. And now it's only left to Major in the 1 versus 3. Finds the first, knows exactly where the rest are, and he's just gonna make his way towards CT, but always the fake is the faking. Does NATO buy it? Does NATO buy it? Major still up close, takes the fight. Brilliantly played by Major. 1 more to go. Major has the read, but Relax will connect onto the hedge. Now 2 players from the side of Lyngby towards that B side to defend, and they're just fully blinded. This is perfect for Sangal. Refrags come in, and this is just the complete and utter shutdown. Ascension, he's gonna continue. NATO suffix, oh, that's left with the scout. He's gonna find the first, but only once it worked. So they're like, okay, they know we're going for mid presence. They know we're going for long presence. Let's instead just go and quickly split towards B. We made them anxious enough of A. They're putting 3 players every single round towards long in the beginning. They're not risking in having an extra rotation towards B. Let's go and rush it. Just go for the split. Refrag efficiently. Perfect stuff from Sangal. Still the slow round coming in from Sangal. Rouse, he's gonna pick up the first headshot, and now this is dangerous. Now this is dangerous because there's 2 players. Rouse, he's just gonna be baiting for NATO suffix. If they commit to this, Relax, he's gonna drop him a Rouse, finding 1 more, and now he goes down. But Major, there's no way that he's ready for NATO. And this round has just collapsed. Once again, Sangal being extremely cautious against the pistols. Fires back, and they just lose every single player. It's now only left to pass in the 1 versus 4, 20 seconds to work with. Well, even as close as possible as Lyngby, they go for the full B split. There's the smoke, there's the cross from NATO, but Immor is there to shut him down. Engine, Immor is just Immor. Knows that could be huge. There's a player dropping towards CT now. Sangal, no. They know they need to fight for middle. Immor gets the first engine as well. There's the flash bit. There it is. Torment from tunnels to Immor. He's still alive on side, but NATO suffix and Rouse. What has Rouse done in CT? Takes down 2 players with the deco. And this has just collapses NATO suffix. It has been absolutely deadly on those 2. But there's the bait, and Immor, he's gonna fall to Rouse. The only gun different from a pistol going down here for the side of Sangal. This is going to be a nearly impossible one. Fasher takes down the first, but as I say that pass going through the smoke and taking the 3K. He shouldn't be allowed to do things like that, and now Fasher needs to stay alive for as long as possible. In fact, He's gonna make his way back. Oh, but he's gonna get taken down from Engine, and now Bird from Sky onto the 1 versus 1, and Engine somehow Sangal. Perfect denial from Rouse. Manages to take a little attack onto Major as the short play comes in. Relax. He's gonna take the head off pass. Now Major in a pretty difficult situation. Needs to take down at least one. Somehow he's still alive. Rouse though will shut him down with the Deagle as Logic will take care of NATO. 4 versus 3 man advantage in favor of the T's. Fasher will take down Engine. Imur with 1 to fight back. 2 versus 3. Health advantage in favor of the CTs, but man advantage for the T side. And as I say that, Relax, he's gonna attack down Logic. 2 versus 2. Defuse kit is available for Emperor with Logic. He's so heavily tagged, but that Emperor could be deadly. Logic goes for the fight. They tap the bomb. Bullet's not connecting. And Emperor, he's gonna fall. Logic, no defuse kit, no HP, no time, no chance. Lyngby Vikings, they make it 9. Both teams forcing up one after the other, winning, just playing round for round, and look at that from Imur. Okay, just hello, see ya. Major, you continue with the Deagle. Major even finding the second, and this is just, oh my goodness, no way. It's on the back of an individual brilliance, so that makes it so entertaining to watch. And Imur, he's gonna take down Rouse through the smoke, through the door with a headshot. But in the meantime, Lyngby, they've capitalized on the map control that they could. And look at that. They're just using the noise that's being made on the other side of the map. Trying to aggress towards middle. Kills going left and right here for both teams. As in the end, Sangal, they're going to have the man advantage to work with. But Engine needs to go huge. Oh, both his teammates going towards that B side as well. This is perfectly read by Sangal. There is no way that they lose it. Logic is gonna take down Relax, and now NATO, well, he's had his moments on Vertigo, but he shouldn't have a chance. 2 AKs, Mac-10s, Desert Eagle, and NATO, he's gonna be leading the charge with a Mac-10 Major, who shut him down as his team makes his way towards short, but there's the molly to deny the initial push, and for Logic, this is just gonna be a feast at this point. Takes down the first, goes for the repeat, takes down the second, Logic continues, there's the third. Just give him the 4th at this point. Rouse gonna try and make his way back and out of there, but Imur is gonna deny. And this molly is just gonna cancel the play. They have 2 mollies. There's the second from Engine. This is just gonna be the meat grinder as Engine takes down 3, 2 of which with the Molotov. And now, Sangal, they're more than happy to play the retake. Even though the B side is really hard to retake, the grenades on the side of Lyngby are just not there. They're lacking utility. They have nothing to defend them with, which means that they need to go for upfront positions. They need to go for fights, and as Pass wins the duo against NATO, it's only left to Rouse in the 1 versus 3, and he's gonna need a miracle here. Finds the first. There's the delayed peek towards tunnels. Rouse, he will find a second, and now that has become really dangerous. Here's the third. Rouse, oh, he's just playing the angle, and Rouse with the 1 versus 3. What the hell is aware? He was aware. Logic missing the initial shot, and he didn't even have a chance to shoot second time as Relax his mistakes. 1 mistake, and we're going to a 3rd map. Logic, he's gonna take down Rouse, and this... Oh, Major aggresses. Are they anticipating the peak? Major takes down 1, takes down 2, NATO to fire back. But now, the 2, everything here. This 1 shot that he had, Bird from Sky. Going for the fight. Engine, he is ready. And NATO Suffix, I know we've seen some miracles from him, but surely he doesn't stand a chance in this one. Goes for the peek, finds the first, plus the second. He's gonna try and get the bomb down, goes for the fight. He's not ready for the push from Paz though, and that's gonna